have AB de Villiers from Royal Challengers Bangalore addressing the media today. Hello AB. Your first question for the day is, where did the batting fail today? Possibly thinking you could have gone for a bigger total?
Yes, so we were initially talking about 160, which I think was a bit high. So right at the end there, we were starting to talk about 140 would be a good score. Look, first of all, credit to them. They bowled exceptionally well from the word go. They didn't give us a lot of boundary balls. Their seamers particularly started well in the power play. They didn't make a lot of mistakes. And then after the power play, it didn't get much easier with Rashid, who didn't bowl a lot of bad balls either tonight. So I think they applied a lot of pressure. And then the turning point was probably when Josh and I got out back to back. That cost us probably 20 to 30 runs if you look at it now, which is unfortunate. At the end of the day, I think that might not have been enough in any way. The field got very wet in the second innings, which changed the conditions quite a bit, and maybe 140 would have been short as well in any way.
Can the dimensions of the Sharjah Stadium influence a batsman in a way that you can sometimes not play to the pitch's characteristics? And do you think your openers tried to hit the ball too hard in the beginning?
Not at all. We were very well prepared. The openers, the top five, to be honest, had a very good week leading up to this. We've had a lot of meetings talking about the game of cricket, about how we're going to approach it. I thought we did everything we could out there. They bowled very well. They got to sneak a few through, bat and pad, a couple of good catches. They didn't make a lot of mistakes. And yes, maybe we could have played better. I would never shy away from saying that. But they put a lot of pressure on us tonight. The Sharjah wicket was not easy tonight. It was quite slow. The outfield was slow as well, so punching through the covers didn't go for 4, but it went for 1 or 2, which also put a lot of pressure on us. But once again, I'll say the turning point was probably Josh and myself getting out within 5 or 6 balls. That put a lot of pressure on the middle order.
What did the Sunrisers bowler do right to keep the batting in check today?
The Hyderabad bowlers didn't make a lot of mistakes. I thought they were quite boring out there, which was what was required on this wicket. There was enough in the wicket to just do the basics well. So they hit top of the stumps with the odd cutter, also on a good length. That's all they did, and they backed that up with some really good fielding.
What was the thinking behind strengthening the bowling at the batting's expense in the game today?
We had a very good balanced team. We didn't strengthen anything. We felt that was the right balance to go with. We had 2 frontline spinners, 4 seamers, lots of options with the ball. We have a very good batting lineup, which didn't score enough runs today, and that's what it comes down to.
And the last question for the day: 3 losses back-to-back in the business end of the season. How different would be the approach on Monday against Delhi Capitals?
Yeah, it's a terrible feeling to lose 3 in a row. You never want to do that. That is the nature of this tournament. Anything can happen. If you lose 3 in a row, you can win 3 in a row as well. So that'll be our thinking moving forward. One step at a time. The Delhi game is a big game. We all know that. We're going to have to come out with our best cricket on the day. And if we do, things will look up very well for us.
Thank you so much, AB, and best of luck for the next game.
Thank you.
Thank you.